I would I would love to meet Breaking Banquet. I want to know who this guy is. If this is a guy, I'm sure it's a guy. Let's just be honest here. I would love to meet this guy. I'm going to. I'm trying to choose between Wings of returns after his search history is leaked, or his thumbnails are fucking top tier. This, uh, it's, thumbnails are. See, when I see stuff like this, like thumbnails and intros, like I did, I don't like just see an intro. I see a person behind it, and I can vision the person behind this stuff. Like someone that is somewhat dry sense of humor, but is fucking hilarious. It's anyway, let's watch. Oh god, this guy's a genius. Like what the fuck? Like what's like this? Who makes a playlist Michelin star videos? Who makes a playlist with that name? Breaking Banquet. That's who. So, let's watch. I'm very curious about his search history, and I'm not gonna lie, I want to see this intro again.
So, Chad, how do you like if you're in my position? How do you proceed forward here? Because at this point, I'm going to get hammered. I'm already like physically sick. I like how y'all guys added all this context, transitioning to female.
What? Oh, I like they zoomed in on the Pepsi. I didn't even notice that. Transitioning to female. What the fuck?
Like if you're in my position, how do you proceed forward here? Because at this point, I'm going to get hammered. I'm already like physically sick. I like how y'all guys added all this context, transitioning to female.
I have this intro stuck in my head. I'm not kidding. Like, where is Wingstop? Because come on.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
What does Wings think of this intro? Because this fucking intro is fire. Like, I think intros are just gone. Like, there's no reason for them, really. But there is a must. Oops. There is a must when it comes to this
Position.
intro.
How do you proceed forward here?
Again.
Because at this point, I'm going to get hammered. I'm already like physically sick. I like how y'all guys added
shit.
all.
I just. Okay, it is up. Wow. Okay.
All this context, transitioning to female.
You guys edit this stuff out of context. Transitioning to female.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Like who makes that intro? Who puts that in there? Genius. What was this Jesus Christ. I always want to say Lord of the Rings. Hold on. I asked a legit question, page 5. Moving, guessing he's not chatting tonight. Go on, PKA, Jordy. Dang, like 30 bands in 2 minutes, and people say wings fell off. Pervert. Rainbow 5. Wings. Why are you not happy? His voice is low. Someone would say his voice is low. This is gonna be a legendary stream. Wings, I for one support your transition to female.
Ooh.
Wings, I truly don't judge. Trans BBC doing some Elden Ring. Jesus. He's mad. Not many men return from the depths of the 5th page. 5 pages. What are your pronouns? Is it Jordina? Oh my god. What's up, pimps? I feel like a lot of people have come out lately. It's nothing new. Wings of Homos. Did you read the rule book to Elden Ring? It's 5 pages. I always check it out. Yeah, dude. What's 5 pages? What does that mean? It's something funny. I mean, it's... If it has something to do... if it has something to do with... I'm like that guy on Tom Green. If you're old enough to remember Tom Green, he was in the 90s. He had a guy in the background that would just sit there and laugh. That's all he did. He just had a cup of water or coffee, and his job was to laugh. That's it. And he would laugh like I do, all throughout the entire show. Yeah, no, Turkey River. Did you used to have hamsters that would make an ex-hamster owner? What did Slick Rick say? Someone said ban Slick Rick. Slick Rick, can we know Kelly's thoughts? Wow. Chat is wild. I haven't done anything. Chill. Not a drug dealer. Yeah, weekends I've been going out in French and shit. Is Kelly supporting you in your transition? I'm gonna be busy here. Clout is too strict. Waynes, if you come out, the LGBT community would love you. Lots of kissing going on. Hasn't been on a cool minute. Why ban stuff? Wings joking on Twitter about things, having fun joking about. Okay, so basically, have a transition. It doesn't sound word. Bro, you have to... Yeah, someone just said it right. It takes a village to seriously.
You can't believe Boogie wasn't fired? I think there's still more content to wring out of Boogie. Boogie's about to hit that new stage in his life. Like, what would be the crux position of Mr. Rogers?
To be fair, I don't like Boogie either. Never have. Not like if I met him, I'd be super nice to him, be respectful, just like anyone else. But that's... It's funny how you have to say that nowadays, and it's like super rare for people to just be like, I don't like him. And then when you meet them, they're like, oh, what are you being a bitch or something? And they're like, no, I'm being respectful. That's what you do. We don't... We're on a planet of like 8 billion people. You're not going to like everybody you come into contact with, but it doesn't mean that you be a complete douchebag to people that you don't like. you can be, respectful, and you can talk to people, hang out with the same crowd, and still not like someone. Like I had a friend that I couldn't fucking stand him, but was I respectful to him and everything? Yeah. My friend likes him, so I mean, anyway. Yeah, I don't like him.
Did you see how Boogie switched up on it?
What's this? Is this the Pikachu? Is that Pikachu? Pikachu right in the back. What's with this Pikachu thing? Do you think Boogie will ever just show the records? Wings, can I match your freak?
He went from like, I respect all this, cancer, to admitting that, he's never actually been diagnosed with cancer yet.
Oh boy, the whole cancer thing. You went from saying it was impossible to get hard, and that's why you won't bang Kelly, to liking BBC.
I mean, who would you replace Boogie with?
Assuming you can control your urges.
Here's the thing with like a rock and a hard place. Like Tommy is going on vacation, and Keem wants to slowly step back away from the show. So like, there's 2 weeks where like Low Cal Live would just be me if it wasn't Boogie. So that puts me in a hard spot. Dude, Tetchy.
I didn't know that. Low tier god. I didn't know Keemstar was.
Desi did come off.
I'm pretty new to the entire whole thing, so I didn't know Keemstar was trying to back out of that. Do they hang out with that low tier god guy? I saw one of his videos once where he was like, bitching at people or someone
like that, right? Like she came off like she wanted to lie for Boogie, but she didn't know how. Like she's such an inexperienced liar. Or maybe Boogie's such a good liar that he does it so effortlessly that maybe I'm just used to looking at like the complex lying nature.
So basically he's calling out that he didn't have cancer at the time, and he was right, and people were just giving him shit for it.
I like how everybody in the chat is sitting there acting like I've never talked about like Bailey J or like Buck Angel or anybody like that. Now we could fight the dragon now.
I don't know who that is.
Every freaking time.
I thought,
Dan, because yesterday when I was like looking up something for what's the face that Kia Stinger, there was like a link to like some BBC shemale in my box.
what?
And like they're going crazy about it. That's the reason for this.
What do the mods have against the British Broadcasting Channel? Yeah, what do they have against that? Wings, I got a 5-page essay to do about African history. It's crazy hard. History search, because it's funny that the fucking, looking up some interesting stuff. Some planted corn on his computer. Who could it be? Fucking stop. why that fucking kills me. His Noonan's coming. And then he just doesn't say anything else. Do you consider yourself LGBT? Whatever that is. Is it Elga?
The guiltier you think I am? Let's hear this.
Oh.
Yeah, I love big girls.
And big BBC. What is BBC? Big black.
How
Gotcha.
bald is Keemstar? He shaves his head. He's like completely bald. Out of the closet?
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hail an invitation.
Cincinnati Harry, Wings Alpha will support your transition to female. I'm not transitioning to female.
No reason in particular thou claimest.
All right, all right. People say that Keem should fire Boogie. Like, if Keem goes about the route of firing Boogie, how do you suggest the show go forward and keep momentum?
Good. Then there is. I would have thee join him in. I have called for Blythe. Heed not. I am sure the. Thou
Talk about your search history.
it hath been a.
The show's going down. Sean, we had 15,000 people in the show last episode. The episode before that. How about this?
Wow. I didn't know that. That's good. Damn. I remember when I was when we used to wash at work. Wash the laundry at work. I work at a hospital. And we wash our own laundry. We would leave TikTok on, and we don't do it anymore, but we used to have like 2,000 people that would just chill and watch us. I think, to be brutally honest, I think it was because I'm white, bald, tattoos, and the guy I used to get along with and was best friends with is black, like very black. So, and we have different political ideas, but we're best friends. So it attracted a lot of people. So we got along. We disagreed, but we got along.
What if
He actually wanted to start a podcast. I don't know why I didn't start one with him, but definitely during those times
we have Boogie and Destiny on the next stream and let them go at it? And let them go at it. I like how y'all guys added all this context.
I resign and pay should you if it were but who.
If you don't need context, okay. Well, don't take context then. It's all good. If you want to think that I'm into she-males, go for it.
Does he do this every stream? He argues with his chat.
Elder,
So what it seems like right now is that his chat will just poke him, like poke the bear, and then once he starts getting mad, they just go crazy. And then he just bitches, and then he gets angry and throws something, and then we have a breaking banquet video.
Elden Ring isn't getting any more DLC. Elden Ring's completely done.
No, it's not. Oh, he must have.
I don't know what, dude. You guys asked me shit. I said like 10 years ago. I don't remember that mess.
He bans people so easy. Dude, are the rumors true?
Okay. Page 5 is like a 2-hour binge. Nah. So you go here, like you want to watch a video. Like this is from Haggerty. You can click here and you can watch it in the Bing thing. This one happens to be from YouTube, but if you click on the wrong video, it might take you to something different. This another happened to be YouTube video. So you don't actually have to go to the site and deal with the ads or anything like that. That's how Bing Video works. But what happens is sometimes when you click on a video, some videos have gotten around the Bing thing and they send you straight to the website. I barely watch it anymore.
Last time you said you never watched
Ads
it.
are
Now
not
it's
turned off.
barely.
I'm not turning all ads off. Kelly's not here right now. Kelly's doing a mock trial for some extra money.
Oh, she's. Oh, wow.
See, John, messages don't appear on the screen, but they do appear in the text box, and I do read them. I can't get the message appear on screen anymore because I'm banned from all those sites. Kelly knows I don't watch porn. Kelly has access to my computer. She has access to my phone. She has access to anything I have access to. She can log on to anything in this house.
You just said you do watch it. Exactly.
Right now, I'm clearing out this cave, and I'm waiting on this guy to die from poisoning. There he goes. Work smarter, not harder. All right. So if I remember correctly, and there's a guy.
Does she know about incognito mode, though? You were caught watching it. I thought you hated games, but you love Elden Ring. Happens to the best of us, pimp.
Over here. Let's go and kill him. Lolcows are obviously mentally handicapped people, right? Like a good lolcow is like myself, Boogie, Darkside Phil, Low Tier God. That's what a good lolcow is. Somebody that's in their right state of mind. I would consider Cobra a good lolcow.
Cyrax? He's a good lolcow, really? From what I've seen so far, I don't know about that.
Andrew Ditch,
King Cobras.
you know, Johnny Elbows. Who's the guy who just went to prison that was always homeless? There's a guy who went to prison that was always homeless.
Oh, yeah. I know
Amberlyn Reed. But Amberlyn Reed would be a good lolcow. Chris Chan would be a bad one.
You're basically naming every single one.
Because Chris Chan's obviously somebody that has like mental issues. I've always been an ally for the LGBTQ.
I think that's just the way. I just don't understand why people are so opposed with the gay marriage. I've never understood it. I've heard it brought up so many times, and I'm like, you guys are just on a topic that has nothing to do with what we need to be looking at right now.
But let me say this: if my kids grow up to be gay, I'm beating this shit out of them.
Really? That'll make them straight. Trust me.
No, look here. There's two choices in life.
Wings.
You pretend you're straight, or I beat you to death.
You know, a lot of people say. I've heard a lot of. I've heard people say now recently that the reason that people like can be gays is because it's because of some like projection of their own self-loathing because they have homosexual feelings themselves and they're actually trying to hurt themselves for the way they feel.
Yeah, everyone. That's an old argument. Like, some people just don't like gay people. Get over it.
Sad.
You know,
Just
I was
throwing that
talking
out
to
there.
a
Gay
friend
people
today.
don't like
Look
straight
here.
people.
There's
Get
two
over it.
choices in life.
Wings.
You pretend you're straight,
Wings.
pretend you're straight,
Wings.
pretend you're straight,
Wings.
pretend you're straight,
Wings.
pretend you're straight.
I don't got hate in my heart.
Oh, shit.
If you
Here's the thing, too, is that, like, it bugs me that, like bigger creators, like, if you have a problem with something or you don't agree with something, fucking say it. Have some goddamn balls. I'm so tired of people acting as if, like, oh, I'm okay with it, even though you're not, just because you don't want to get the backlash. It's like, stop being a bitch. Not everyone's going to agree with everything. You know what I mean? Like, some black people hate white people. Some white people hate black people. That's just the world. That's just how it is. Things are not going to change. You know what I mean? So, are you going to get shit for it? Probably. Maybe for a week. Maybe for 2 weeks. But it's all going to move on. So get over it. You know? I hate people that, like, especially YouTube creators. YouTube creators are the worst when it comes to that. They just completely lie. Just fucking grab your balls and just say it, you know?
all right, if you want to consider me bisexual, but I've never messed with any kind of men or anything like that, and I don't find men attractive.
Wings.
Pretend you're straight.
No, I mean, like, I have no desire to be with a man. Like, almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. No, I mean, like, I have no desire to be with a man. Like, almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Like, almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Almost every person I've ever dated is a woman. Like, almost every person I've ever dated is a woman.
I was just gonna say. Almost. 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 He is not gonna like that. He is angry. He's mad. You could see. Oh, he's gonna
5 pages of content. Okay.
Like, say John had a set of double D's and was a mini skirt.
Let's go up this way. I think this leads to the
Yeah, he's angry. Did you see that message? Wings bullied into being gay.
Oh, come on!
Like, he's obviously gotta know everyone's fucking with him just to piss him off, right? What he should do, if I were in his shoes, I would tell my mods, if you see me flipping out or getting angry, I'll give you a signal, just to say, like, I'm fucking with everyone. It's content. Like, I'm not actually mad. I would definitely do that, you know? If I were him. Just go with it, man. And deep down, if you're faking it, people can realize it, but they just want to go with it. You know?
All right. I like how you guys think I'm automatically into men.
I'm not guess. So
get a job, fat slob. You obviously, if you follow my streams, you know I rescinded that a long time ago. You said you were, dude? No. I said if you want to look at me as bi, you can. I'm not really into men. But, people aren't going to
not really. Oh, really?
let that lie. It is what it is.
Not really. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Not really. Oh, someone just said breaking banquet.
So, Chad, how do you, if you're in my position, how do you proceed forward here?
You go with it.
Because at this point,
just fuck around. Go with it. Talk about how you like to fuck. Just go with the joke, man. If you just go with it, they have nothing over you. Are you almost in the cross-dressing? It's like that. Are you almost in the cross-dressing? I almost fucked a dude. I almost blew him. Who cares? You're fucking married. Who cares? Everyone knows you're not gay, Wings. I'm down, buddy.
I'm going to get hammered with this question 5,000 times. And I don't want the whole stream to be me repeating myself with the same situation over and over again.
He's been live streaming way too long. I mean, he's on playing video games, just angry. Barely talking to him.
Yeah, but I'm already physically sick of saying the same thing over and over again.
I'd get him divorced and find a man.
What's for dinner? I have no clue right now. Kelly won't be home till like 10 o'clock tonight, so like I'm on my own. So I'll probably make a sandwich or something. Explain almost? What does almost even mean? I don't understand what context you want me to explain almost in.
Alright.
What does the word almost mean? It means like you did.
Alright, at this point I'm just watching the entire video. Wings of Redemption losing 1v1 compilation. Get the fuck out of here. He has more than one. Like I said, I saw that down the rabbit hole video, and I saw him fucking became Eisenberger. Wait. Okay.
Diamond Skittle either 1v1 through now, or you kick him out the party, or I leave. I didn't know we were going to do this. Like, just hide the whole time. Cat walked to me in front of my screen. There's no gadgets. You can't use the gadget. That one didn't count, dog. It didn't count. You're not allowed to use stuns. He was.
Boy, he would get mad.
No MA, no jumping. This guy's continually jumping. Hey, whatever. I hope your family. Real talk. It's happening like that.
I broke my controller. Please cancel the stream.
Wait, how old is this? 8 months ago. Okay. My favorite part of this 1v1 is how he sets the rules to favor his play style and still gets annihilated. That's not good. There we go. Wait, what did that say? Did that say his name? What did
Please cancel the stream.
Heisenberg.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
Goddamn right.
Y'all want me to set it up? I can set it
Yeah,
up.
set it for Bunker War.
I got you.
Is it only going to be
Choose the
bunker
map.
or up top?
It's only Bunker.
Makes all the rules.
So the rules is you got to come through the Bunker double door.
Is anything off limits or everybody?
All right, boys. First it was me and Chi. Now it's Wings vs Skittles. Let's see who wins this. I'm gonna commentate for y'all, chat. Don't worry.
Never thought I'd see the day, man.
I believe in you, bro.
I fought a man in real life in front of 20,000 people.
Bomb locations are secure.
See what we got going on here, chat.
The deal they made is if Richard wins Diamond, Skittle changes his name to Bronze Skittle. Okay. If Skittle wins, Richard changes his name to Carried UAV. Okay.
Oh yeah, Wings taking after me. Bro took notes from that 1v1. Yeah, I like to see it, Wings. I like to see it. All right, let me put the fuck up.
I hate that. I'm probably going to hear the whole camping part. Like, at this point in 2025, can we just get over the whole camping thing? Unless someone's sitting, like, literally sitting in a corner, just pointing their weapon in one area, like, it's not camping anymore. It's just what it is. One guy's on one side, you're on the other. You don't want to move too much. You don't want to move too much. It's whether who pops her and hits the trigger fast enough. In real life, sometimes that's what happens.
Someone exposed you. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Why did you shoot at the concrete? It's gonna be on your left.
Tell me. Don't tell me.
He did not look like he was looking that way.
He didn't, honestly. Good try though. What's a dash X? It's no prep phase because it's only one way you can push in from. You don't really need a prep phase. But first round goes to Diamond Skittle.